Hello, hello. I am currently in Avondale Estates, Georgia. It is 87 degrees here, according to my car. We are going on the road again. And I realized yesterday or the other day when I went, and I have to go back to the same place I went to before, go figure. But I realized the other day when I put new places that people thought I moved or something. I was just driving to a new place, but it ended up not being a new place because I remembered halfway there that I had taken y'all there at least once before. It was just not a common place. Are we stopping? Thank you. He's too big to guess that he'll stop. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I didn't see anybody online, so I figured I'd just bop on here. This is considered the Rail Arts District. They converted a lot of these old warehouses and offices into like little stores and fancier warehouses and offices, I guess. There's a new brewery. That's a weird word. Anyway, it's there. It's new. I do not know what Spectrum Performance is, or Savvy, or Wexler. Somebody's here. Mikey! Okay, Mikey. Hi, Dave. It's not going to be anything exciting. Carol! Awesome, Carol. I'm here until I get to Sam's, which will probably be about the same time, depending on traffic. I'm going to pretend I'm not talking as I pass the little policemen's. So, it's a beautiful day today. It's warm, but it's not humid, which is nice. Wow, the car lots here have no cars. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. They're all on the left, but these car lots are usually full. Why are we not going? There's like no cars. There's a serious shortage of used cars right now. It's crazy. And then they're making him work extra hours at his job, but there's no cars. So I don't understand, it's not like they have cars to output. Anywho, what's everybody want me to get at Sam's today? They did not have hot dogs the other day. I'm hoping they have their hot dogs today. Or a slushie. I was going to get a slushie, and then they didn't have slushies because they were actually working on the slushie machine. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just get the hot dog meal because I was just going to get a slushie and a pretzel. I can't eat pretzels, but I haven't had one in forever, so I've forgotten how much pain they bring me, and I want a pretzel. But they didn't have slushies, so I'm like, fine, I'll just get the hot dog combo thing because they have that hot dog combo thing for $1.50. Sam's has good hot dogs. No hot dogs. They have more cars there today than they did the other day. See this lot here? You see that lot? That lot is usually packed full. Like you can't even walk in that lot, and there are no cars. I don't know how they're supposed to pay their bills. That's just crazy talk. Hi, Francisco. Get a pretzel. I think I'm going to get a pretzel today. Depends. We'll see what they have when I get out of there. I have to go back. They have chicken on sale. So we recently got a freezer, and they have whole chickens on sale for 92 cents a pound, which means you get 2 whole chickens for $10, basically. Something like that, which is a really good deal because for a while there, it was 1 whole chicken for $10. So I bought, and they come two to a pack. So I bought one pack when I was there the other day, and I have been instructed to go get more packs. He's going to smoke some chickens. We have a grill, but it's very easy to smoke in our grill. He smoked some pork butt the other day. I was very happy with how that turned out. So now he wants to smoke chickens. So we're gonna get some chickens. And then bulk pig, once a year. It used to be twice a year, but they didn't even do it at all last year. But um, they do what's called bulk pickup, where they send the big truck with the crane around, and anything that you want to throw away that's not, like flammable, etc., you put it out in your yard, and they come and they scoop it up with the crane and carry it off, which is it's kind of funny because it's also everything we put out there so far up until last night has disappeared already. Um, so we are, yeah, I don't go to Costco because Costco's too far away. Sam's isn't close to begin with, but Costco's just way too far away. And if I have to pick one, I'm going to pick the one that's closer. Hey, Garrett. But yeah, so we're doing bulk pickup this weekend. They're coming Friday, and we've decided to get rid of the patio furniture that's in the back because we never use it, and it's sat out there in the rain for like 2 or 3 years now without being used, and it could be cleaned up. So he's gonna take it out front and set it up like how people are gonna come and pick, would be sitting. He's like, I'm gonna put a vase with flowers on the table and everything, and I'm like, no. And it's not exactly the kind of patio furniture I want anyway. Aha, this is why we are acting crazy. Whenever you see a sign that says right lane closed, you can never trust it because half the time there's nothing there, which leads to a lot of this mess. It's Santa. Anywho, I had a point to that, to talking about bulk pickup. Oh yeah, so we're getting rid of the patio furniture that's on the back deck because it rains a lot and it gets moldy, and it's just not the kind that's conducive to where we are because the deck isn't covered. So we can never use it anyway. So I have to go get a couple chairs, and they have some plastic chairs up at just some cheap plastic chairs that we can sit on the back deck for a minute. Because if we're moving, there's no sense in buying, unless I get a good deal at the end of the summer, there's no sense in buying the patio furniture that I want. So we just want stuff to sit out there for right now. Because I want a table with an umbrella, and patio furniture, because that way I can take my computer out there, and do my work outside or what have you. I don't have to be, but the way that it is right now, it's just like an end table or a coffee table style thing with some chairs around it. And you can't really like eat out there or sit out there and do stuff on the computer. I'm not one to just be able to go out and sit. I'm not one to be able to just kind of sit anywhere, hence why I do these drives, because I can't just sit in my car and drive. It doesn't work for me. Frankie, welcome. So you guys are not straight, so I'll straighten you out. Just another drive. Just another Disnerd. Yeah, I'm rambling. I'm not really. There's no point to this stream whatsoever, other than to hang out with my friends. And sometimes that's all you need. I like these cute little houses. I think these houses are cute with the little fences and stuff. I just don't like. I mean, and this road is really only crazy certain times of the day. It's not. It's a busy road, but it's not that busy all the time. I grew up on a road like this. It originally was only 2 lanes, but they widened it. And I think when my parents moved there, it was a dirt road or a gravel road. They lived there for a while before I did. I didn't move in until a couple years later. Yeah, I have a lot of leftover anxiety from when I had my accident. Um, 2017, the end towards, I think it was September 2017. Okay, December, November, November. No, it might have been September because I lost my dad in December. No, it was November because I lost my dad in December and I couldn't go anywhere because I had just had my accident. I think it was November. Anyway, I had a car accident at the end of 2017. And from then until I went to Florida a couple weeks ago or a week ago, however long it's been, I hadn't been on the interstate since then. And it's not because I got in an anxiety or got in an accident on the interstate. I didn't. It was just a big road with a big intersection and high rates of speed were involved. Not me. I was still more or less. But the guy running the red light that broadsided me was, anyway. So, and then when I finally did get another car after that, it was a little car. And I've always had SUVs for the last several years, for the most part. And while the little car was good for driving around Atlanta and doing deliveries and needing to get in and out of small places and park it and stuff like that, driving on roads like this, it scared me because it was so little and it was rated. I looked up all the safety ratings and all of that stuff, and it was a really good little car, but I was just never comfortable in it. And I was surprised. I mean, I did really good on the drive down there and back. I had some anxiety in the beginning. I actually started to drive back roads down there a little bit, and that didn't last very long. I didn't even get out of the metro area before that was done. Because the back roads down here, they don't follow. Like, once you get out of the city, I guess, further down, 41 follows 75, but up here it does not. So it was windy 2-lane country roads, and I had just had enough, and I just got back on the interstate. And then on the way back, I had a little bit of anxiety on the way back to start out my trip back. I freaked out when I got down there because of I-4 and the mess that it was, but in my defense, everybody freaks out over that. That was just bad, 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 bad. So, but I think the majority of my anxiety with driving is the way the people in Atlanta drive, because when I was in Orlando, the people there drove well, so well. And everybody thinks I'm insane for thinking that. But compared to the way people drive here, it was just night and day. You have these 4-lane roads, like the area I was at, you have these 4-lane roads, but they're all divided. There's a median in the middle, which helps to control traffic. In the parts where people will be like this car sitting to come out into traffic, even though there's no light or what have you, they will wait until it's clear. They wait. You're only going 35 to 45 miles an hour. It's not the Autobahn, but people still wait until you get past before they pull out. And they don't do that here. Here, people just like dart everywhere, and I should have stopped and let that man out. I'll just pull up here far enough. Yeah, but they dart everywhere. And I think that's a big part of accidents, is people just don't pay attention or have any courtesy for other drivers here. Are you guys enjoying the... No, see, I thought Orlando was so much better. I don't know. It was just so much better. Atlanta's crazy. What was it? Will Wheaton came to Atlanta and I think he missed his flight or almost missed his flight out, but he was on Twitter. He wasn't even driving, he was being driven. But he was on his way back to the airport, driving down I-75 downtown connector, and he tweeted that our traffic was worse than Los Angeles. I don't know if that's true. I've never driven in Los Angeles traffic, but it's just funny. And it's kind of funny because we're the South. Everything kind of gets done when it gets done, you know? It's not, if you're impatient and you need everything right now, you're not going to like living here. If you're not fluid in your daily life, you're not going to like living here. Um, we have what I call Bubba government, and things just don't move. It's getting better, but it's still not, it's an adjustment. Down here's an adjustment. You either get assimilated or you leave. Um, but when we get in our cars behind the wheel, it's a totally different story. It's like everybody's out to get everybody else. I didn't know you didn't have a license, Frankie. I kind of wish I never would have gotten a license. But I wanted that license bad. When I was 16, we went on vacation right after, because my birthday is June 4th, which some of you know. Anyway, my birthday is June 4th, and we got out of school late. So that's when I turned 16 and I could take my driver's education classes and get my license. But we went on family vacation right after school let out. So I couldn't take the classes to be able to get my license until we got back. And I was so mad. And then I had my temporary permit, but my dad wouldn't let me drive ever. I just wanted that freedom to be able to go whatever I wanted, to go where I wanted. I mean, I did it already. I walked everywhere or hit by a car or something. Well, I was taught respect for cars on the roads when I was walking, but I went everywhere. Yeah, they need to have a sidewalk in the side, or that guy needs to walk on the other side. That's bad. See, we don't even have sidewalks on both sides of the street. We're such a progressive modern city supposedly, but everything here is so backwards and behind the times. Our infrastructure is horrible. We have internet. I'm just talking away, and I look down and it says reconnect. I don't even know where you lost me. I lost you. What have you? You see this place over here? This is a Quick Trip. That is Quick Trip. If anybody wants to know, that is Quick Trip. That is better than Wawa. Wawa is stupid. My opinions. I do not understand Wawa. And I do not understand. I don't pay attention sometimes either. But yeah, I don't understand Wawa. That is Quick Trip. Quick Trip. The Wawas that I have been in look dirty. They don't have nearly as much stuff as a Quick Trip. The people, of course, are not nearly as nice as the Quick Trip people. Because I was in New Jersey and one, and it was just, different. You guys are crooked now. I made you crooked. I don't either. Yeah, that's one thing I used to do too. And it helped. I actually ended up driving for a living for most of my adult life. I don't do it anymore. I can't say that I miss it, but I used to love to drive, and then I got a job where it burnt me out so badly. and I just didn't like doing it anymore. I guess I'd probably get gas after I leave here too. Gas was 30 cents cheaper a gallon here when I was here the other day. What is that in the middle of the road over there? Yay, parking spots. I came at a good time. Check it out, check it out. Uh-oh. Yeah, I went to Wawa in New Jersey, and I figured, I'm gonna go to Wawa again down here and see. Or when I was in Florida, because they had a Wawa there. And I figured, let me go to this Wawa and let me see if maybe it was just the Wawa I was at, but this Wawa is worse than the other Wawa was, I think. Sam's Club, where are you? I have a Sam's card in here somewhere. I need to clean this out and organize it somehow, some way, someday. No, that's not it. What did I do with that? Did I just shove it down in here? Probably did. Or my dumb butt left it in my pants pocket in my other pants that I washed today that are in the laundry. Uh-oh. I wonder how much it costs to get a replacement card, because I think I washed my other card. Well, at least my debit card wasn't in there, because there it is in that purse. Yes, I'm organized. Can you tell? It's my HSA card. No, no, no. No. It's green, and I don't have that many green cards. Before you start thinking about all the cards that I have in here, believe it or not, they're not money cards. I wish they were. I don't have my card. Well, that's going to make this fun. Carol, what are we going to do with you? Did you steal my Sam's card? That means I'm not getting gas either. Unless they can... I'll just go to the front desk and see about getting another card. Or something. Temporary cards. I wonder how much that costs. Phooey! Because I'm not sure if the other one's even going to work now, because I know I washed it this morning. Carol, you owe me a Sam's card. Yeah, quitting your job is not something I ever had a problem with. Quitting it properly, on the other hand. Because usually as soon as I'm done with something, I'm done with it. When they want you to put notice and stuff, I'm yawning. You know what? The Sam's Club app in the phone, I'm sitting here about ready to pick up my phone. The Sam's Club app in the phone, I'm pretty sure will work. Because it told me when I went to check out yesterday, that I could use it. So... You saw it, Mike. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream and go in here and deal with not having my Sam's card. She got sushi. And I will see you guys later. Today is Wednesday. Garrett, you going live tonight? You may link yourself. Monarch Moments will be live tonight, I'm guessing. I don't know what is the subject matter for this evening. You have not sent me messages about it yet. Ah. Uh-huh. Yeah, this means that we're going to watch the reface with Mama Mouse a few times tonight, right? I don't think. Yeah, you do have a picture. You don't have a current picture of me, though. Oh, I got something in my eye, man. Ow. Or I rubbed my eye and had something on my finger. I think it's more better what probably happened. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I will see you guys in the Monarch stream tonight, if not before. Ooh, it wants me to report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user in this channel, remove moderator for Garrett, because I hit the button wrong. Oh, you did not forget. Trying to play innocent. Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I will see you later. Go outside and enjoy life for a little while. Ciao.